possibly could be even better? Just give us your overall assessment.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it today. A real good disciplined performance. I decided to change it to a back five. I just felt we need to stop the bleeding. We've been giving away too many big chances and goals since we got relegated. So we put an extra man in the defence today and let more outside centre backs have the ball. Until they got to the halfway line, and I thought it worked really well. I thought we restricted them. But one of our weapons that we've got is on transition. Tingu Puki's runs are unbelievable. And the one thing that we're disappointed with is he could have had the match ball at half time, but scored a really good goal. And we were just disappointed to only come in at 1-0 at half time.
Yeah, I was going to show up Pookie, but last year, as you mentioned, I don't think you made aware I drew him level with Grant Holt as well in the Norwich scoring charts, just underlines the company he's keeping and the impact he's had at this club.
Yeah, it certainly does. I played with Holty as well, so his runs are brilliant, and he gets chances because of his intelligence, and he can also travel with the ball really well, and he puts defenders off balance. And really pleased with him. I think it's 11 Premier League goals this season, and he'll be eager to get more next week. Against Tottenham, but he's a fantastic forward for us.
And as a character, we see how he plays on the pitch, but you look at him, he looks a very quiet lad as well, but he's clearly a leader in that group. He's got huge respect from his teammates, that's safe to say.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's real low maintenance for us. What you see is what you get, so to speak. He could probably train a little bit better during the early parts of the week, but if he puts in performances and makes runs like that, we don't mind. And but he's a really good, well-respected lad in the dressing room, as you know.
As you said, probably could have had a couple more sort of good at half time, but then a little bit of a parallel with Leicester, they got back into it. He must have been really pleased because they were having a bit of a go then. Your lads withstood it and come through that, and you've talked about that mentality.
Yeah, I was annoyed with the goal because it was never a free kick. I've seen the replay back since as well, but I never thought it was a free kick in the first place. Dimmy toes the ball through the lad's legs and he goes down, and the linesman who's 2 yards away, he's probably too close. Don't usually say that about an official, that they're too close. But it's a poor decision, and from that they score and it gives them a lift. It's a scrappy goal, ball into the box, and it hits two of their players and it bounces and they get the goal. And then I thought the crowd got them lifted then for 5 or 10 minute spell, and we had to withstand that, and Gunny's made a good save. But then I thought we grew back into the game again and restricted their chances again and always looked a threat on the counter.
You've talked in the sort of recent games about a huge amount to play for, the more so than the financial element, to finish maybe above Watford. They've got beat again today, you're only a point behind them now. It really does set up that game next week, isn't it?
Yeah, but if the linesman had given the right decision, we'd have been above them by now. So that's what's frustrating, and we know it's small margins in football, but that is our aim, to try and finish 19th. I think the appreciation from the supporters and was reciprocated by everybody afterwards for all their travels this season as well, and it's been a disappointing season, as we all know, but I certainly saw a good performance today from the players.
Spot on from me. With Matt Tyson, he's obviously back today. What's he done there? Hobbled off at the end.
Who, sorry?
Matthias.
Ankle. He felt his ankle in the first half, and he got another knock on it, so that was the reason. And Billy Gilmore rolled his ankle as well in that challenge. Cheers, thank you.
Dean, is it difficult to sort of motivate the players and keep them going when your fate's already been decided a few weeks ago, sort of thing? Is that a challenge for you?
Yeah, it's been a challenge. It's been a new one for me as well. So I was pleased that we got a response today. We had 54 minutes at Leicester. But unfortunately, the movement of Vardy cost us when he scored that first. It became a problem. Today we never ran out of gas. I thought we looked solid, we looked disciplined, and we're unfortunate not to get all 3 points.
Did you stop Billy? Is that a serious problem or?
No, he's just rolled it. I mean, you could see he wanted to carry on, but we made that decision for him in the end.
Just touching on another Scott Kenny player, has he got a chance to Scotland next month, or is he looking just for next season?
I don't know. Is the honest answer. He had a fractured toe. He tried to play through it. So I think he's hoping that heals now before he joins up with Scotland. Cheers.
And Kieran Dowell as well. We've seen Dowell and Pookie at Old Trafford really linking well. I thought, particularly in the first half today, that looked promising as well. How much excitement does that give you going into next season about that partnership?
Yeah, really good, because Dowley's got a real good tactical brain. He's got great technique as well. He won't mind me saying he's not the most rapid of movers, but tactically he understands the game. So he kept picking up really good positions where the space had been left today, and found the ball really well. And then he can play that friendly pass, where teams have got an end of. So, there's certainly a relationship that's been built there.
Thank you.
Cheers.